Another one of the things that has always interested us is Bill Superfoot Wallace and Jim Brown. Okay, were there other people that were asked to do commentary prior to them, and why did you guys choose them?
Well, I had chosen Wallace and Kathy Long, the Queen of Mean. They had been having a running argument in Black Belt magazine about whether or not it was appropriate for women to be in combat sports. And of course, Kathy Long was in favor of it. And Bill Wallace thought that it was, he was taking the chauvinist position, I guess, of it's inappropriate. So I figured that would be a colorful being maybe a play-by-play.
Sounds like an argument.
Yeah. So, and Semaphore bought into it. On the other hand, Semaphore calls me up and said, what about Jim Brown doing color? I said, Jim Brown, from Cleveland Browns, the Hall of Famer? I said, my God, that I would love that. But the funny story is when Jim gets into Denver, 2 or 3 days before the event, we're all up in my conference room in the hotel, the Executive Tower Inn. And this was about 7:30. We're all kind of relaxing. And Jim Brown was there. I pour him a cup of coffee. Bill Wallace comes in, and Wallace starts to do what he would do if he was in this event. He stands up and he starts to do some Superfoot kicks, and who's sitting on the couch next to me? My left is Horion. And Horion's got his chin in his hand like this, and he's looking over at me, shaking his head. And who's sitting right next to me is Jim Brown. And every once in a while, Jim and I would make eye contact, and I could see in Jim's eyes that he thought that Wallace was full of shit. I found that fascinating. And the funny story is that when we get closer to the event, Bill Wallace tells Semaphore, I'm realizing that I don't have enough knowledge to be able to do play-by-play. He said, I really want to be able to do color. So they wound up convincing Jim Brown to come in to do the color. And then Bill would, with some help from our producers and me, would try to understand the different styles. But Bill, as you saw from the event, he burps when he introduces the name of the show. He calls it the Ultimate Fighting Challenge.
Yeah.
Ultimate Fighting Championship. And he mispronounces everyone's name. Royce Gracie became Royce. Rod Machado became Rod Machato.
Yeah.
His name got mangled. Bill Wallace was totally lost.